conversations with myself lately. The younger me don't recognize the voice no more. The older me don't know how to explain. So we argue in silence, yeah.
Yo, now I lose track of the smoke I take. Not cause it's fun, but it helps me slow the ache. Not chasing vibes, not trying to be brave. Just trying to mute the noise when the figures don't behave. Used to count stars on the walk back home. Now I count steps cause the night feels long. Dreams still text me but they drunk and late. Talking big futures, ignoring the day's wait. I remember when hope was loud. When next year felt like a promise crowd. Now next year feels like a maybe at best. And faith got a queue behind rent and rest.
You said dream big, said don't fear the fall. Said the world respects a man who gives his all. You didn't tell me about waiting rooms, about smiling through nose in borrowed shoes. You didn't tell me some races start late, or some lanes get closed for reasons unnamed. You just said two to make, chest full of air. Didn't know optimism don't check who's fair. I ran with that belief like it was law, till reality revised what belief was for. Now you mad at me for slowing the pace, but you never carried this much weight.
I'm not tired of trying and I'm tired of delay. Tired of speed, dressed up as pay. Tell me, how long does patience last when the future keeps breaking the present's gas?
So who do I blame when my fire feels dim? The kid who dream loud with no map within. Or the man who learned limits, time and restraint. Still saying our life through permanent strain.
Was it hope it like helmet? Prove for one thing. Tell me, where do you point when you're losing but in? Was it hope it like helmet? And prove for one thing. Tell me, where do you point when you're losing but in?
I don't cry much now, I negotiate pain. Schedule one breakdowns between hustle and rain. Laugh with my guys like you co-poor bro. But we all got wars, we don't post, we just know success online look clean and fast, but they don't show the debt or the favors asked. They don't show the silence after, we'll see, or the dignity tax on stability. I learned power don't shout, it restudies your fate. Move chairs at the table before you're awake. I learned being loud don't mean being heard. Sometimes silence is armor, not cowardly nerves.
You say I got caught, you say I lost my edge. But sharp corners don't forgive the flesh. I didn't stop believing, I stopped bleeding for free. There's a line between brave and naive belief. Some dreams don't die, they downshift gears. Grow quieter so they survive the years. I still want greatness, just not in chains. Not if the cost is forgetting my name.
Truth is I wasn't weak, I was learning the rules. You brought fire, I learned where to put fuel. You wanted flight, I studied the wind. Cause falling once teaches you things about skin. I didn't betray you, no protected the core. I hid the dream where storms hit less. Sometimes strength is just staying intact when everything else says collapse.
This city grows fast but remember slow. Opportunities whisper, pressure shouts though. We told we're the future like it's a favor, but futures don't need when the present's unstable. Degrees in the house, skills on standby, talent and traffic, ambition on Wi-Fi. We strong by necessity, money by pain, turn juice into oxygen just to stay sane.
So maybe there's no villain, no clean excuse, just a boy with belief in the man with the bruises. If I sold us down, it was to keep us alive. If I look less loud, it's cause I learned how to survive. I still dream,
I just dream with my eyes on ready.
not smaller dream. Men's.
Baby, that's not greatness.
What is?
And if that's not greatness, then tell me
What is?